Alright, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Wonder Snatch. It's Christmas season, okay? And I just got back from vacation, so that's why there's a little bit of a lull in uploads. But now I'm back and I've actually got 3 gigs coming up this entire week, okay, before my actual show. So I'll be bringing you along with me to the first one, and tonight we're doing the Singathon, okay? The Sing'Theatre Singathon, which is actually how Qabaret all started, okay? So I'll talk about a little about that and get ready with a lot of new stuff that I bought over Black Friday. All my favorite brands went on sale and actually ordered a whole bunch of stuff. So when I got back from vacation, everything was here. So I'm very excited to use some of that. So if that's something you want to see, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and ring that bell for post notifications. And let's get started. Alright, so I'm just blocking my brows right now using my usual glue stick. But I was watching TikTok the other day and someone actually suggested this other way, which is using this got2b brow gel as a base, okay, and apparently this really helps people who sweat a lot. So I'm going to try that on this side, okay, that's the right side, and we'll check in at the end to see whether there's any difference. Okay, it comes in a spoolie like this. I'm going to push my brows upwards just as if I was combing them up. This spoolie really helps push them up, look. But it definitely does not have as much hold as a glue. And I think she does this first and then she goes over the glue after that. Okay, so I've coated every hair there. Okay, let's see if just pushing it up with a spoolie helps. I mean, there's not as much hold, definitely. Okay, let's mix it with the glue. Okay, well, anyway, I'm just gonna layer that on and I'll be back when I finish blocking everything out. All right, so glued everything down. Seems like it doesn't make any difference, but we're gonna try. As you all know, I like to use pressed powders to set my brows, so I got this new Rimmel Stay Matte powder from Boots in the UK. So I'm gonna try to use this to press the brows down. Not a bad finish, but it's not as pigmented as my LA Girl. Yeah, so this is Rimmel Stay Matte powder in, oh, it's transparent, no wonder. Transparent powder. All right, so now I'm just gonna pop on my face tapes. My face tapes are on and I've double primed. Okay, I used my She Glam Birthday Skin and my Hydro Grip today. Okay, and I'm not going in my foundation. These I didn't have any new ones, so my usual 5W as a base. Okay, today's look is gonna be very red and white. Reusing some of my old gowns, but the one I had for National Day last year. It still looks quite Christmassy, so I'm just going to pass it off as Christmas. Okay, and today I'm using this new sponge, this Coco & Co, I think, Coco sponge that I got off Beauty Bay, okay, on their Black Friday sale to pounce my liquid foundation in. Okay, it's huge. Look, this is the size of the sponge compared to my favorite kimchi one. It's a nice big sponge, but it doesn't really pick up that much product. You can still see my brows. Okay, yeah, so Singathon. Singathon is this annual live singing, live streamed thing that Sing'Theatre does every year. I think this year is the 4th. Okay, I think we started off actually in the 2nd edition where me, Nijay Reaction, Miss Nijay Reaction, and Opera Tang performed as a trio of drag queens, live singing drag queens. And that was actually the first time that we actually got a group together to sing in drag. Okay, next I'm going to use this Be Perfect concealer. This is brand new also. The Chroma Conceal, okay, and this is in C1, which is the lightest shade. This is a bit too big for that, so I'm still going to need to use my kimchi to get into the angle there. Yes. So for concealer, sometimes it's good to let it sit a while. So it sets, half sets before you blend it out, and that really keeps it in place. Yeah, these concealers are never really drag friendly, so I always have to go into my white anyway. Okay, and then, so that was the Singathon, the second Singathon, that was in 2021, I think. After that, Sing'Theatre was going to do a musical theatre fringe festival, yeah, in July of 2022, last year. And so, being so inspired by doing this trio of singing drag queens, I got together a whole bunch of drag queens to do our very first Qabaret. Okay, and that was Media Reaction and Opera Tang, plus Honey Gluttony and the House of Hot Mess. Okay, and we had such a great time doing that show. Unfortunately, our Qabaret wasn't really part of the Fringe Festival in the end because I think it was something to do with pricing or something like that. So anyway, we had to do it on our own. And it turned out to be okay because we had such a great time. Okay, and yeah, we raised money at the time for the Action for AIDS MSM program. We were actually raising money to help to buy HIV tests, okay, for people who can't afford it. Okay, just contouring now. So this contour is my favorite, okay. 530, R530. Okay, we are painting a bit for the back row tonight because there's going to be a live audience at tonight's Sing'Theatre. And also everything's going to be live, televised. Going in with the big sponge again just to meld it into the highlight. Soften everything. Now I'm going to go in to do my brows. Today's brows are going to be thin and red. Using the Makeup Forever Flash palette. Perfect. Okay, wipe that off a little bit. And then feather it in a little bit off center, but I think it is okay. Okay, cleaning up underneath the brow now. It actually required minimal cleaning, but I just want to highlight my underbrow anyway. Yeah, and so right after the first Qabaret, they announced that Section 377A, which is the anti-gay law in Singapore, was about to be repealed. So that's why almost a month later, I decided to do the Repeal Yourself show, okay, for our very first paid Qabaret, okay? So it wasn't for charity, but it's just paid so we could keep it sustainable. It's been quite a journey since then. I'm going to use this new, made by Mitchell, curve case, okay? It's all cream stuff, okay? So it's like cream blushes and cream contour and cream bronzers. For blush, I think I'm going to use a medium one, this really deeper pink. Put that on top of my contour here. Okay, and for the bronzer, I think I'm going to use this one here called Creme Cave. Okay, I'm just going to use this to just reinforce the bronzer. Oh, fuck. Got some red there. Damn it. You see? So if you do make a mistake in creams, you can still remove it before you set everything. Okay, I'm not going to risk it anymore. Alright, I'm just going to go off and set all this, and I'll be back to do the eyes. Alright, so everything's set. Okay, and now I'm just going to go in and putting some of my ABH primer into the crease. Today, I want to try this new Be Perfect palette that I got. I've been holding out buying it for a long time. It's a Carnival Interstellar. Okay, very rainbow and a lot of shimmers in there. I'm going to go with the reds, okay, to make a nice big red crease. Of course, I'm going to use my Trixie packing brush. I just got a new one too. This is a new one. How many do I have? I think I have 2 of these. Okay, I'm going to go in with the color Comet, which is a kind of a pink. Pack it into that crease. See how easy that goes. Make sure the edges are all blended. This brush is really good for that. The finger's gonna stay in my eyes the next few days. I'm just trying to soften the edges. Okay, wipe that off. I'm gonna use a bit of Fiction, which is a very light pastel pink. Put that along the edge. Soften that. Right. And then with a denser brush, I'm going to go in with Conspiracy, which is a purple. Okay, just going in to deepen in the crease. Okay, keeping in that round shape there. Okay, and then going with an even tighter brush. I'm going to use the black Dark Side. Okay, wipe that off. And then going in back with a purple and a bit of Phenomenon. I'm going to blend that out. I'm just going to cut that crease with Rumor 1. Okay, setting that with my Sugar Pill Diamond Eyes. Let's give me some shimmer. Using purple Conspiracy again, the purple, and some Phenomenon to go into my outer corner. Okay, that's going to be the liner. Okay, try to keep that almond shape there. Going in with my inner corner. Alright, so I'm setting that with Taco, Sugar Pill Taco, and I'm just going in back to the under eye, using the same color that I used on the outside corner. Phenomenon and Conspiracy. And I'm going back in with the pink, the Comet, just to buff that out. And pull this outwards that way. Okay, so that's really, really nice. I'm going to use a little bit of that just to blend this into the eye as well, the Comet. Whenever I go to England, I love to go to Boots to buy a whole bunch of NYX stuff because their liners there are really, really good and cheap. So I bought a whole bunch of these Epic Ink liners. Okay, so I'm going to use that to draw my liner now. Yep, so Epic Ink liner, I'm just going to draw my... Got my liner and bring that into the inner corner. Okay, so outlined my eye. Now I'm just going to go in with the black and set all that. Alright, I'm going to do this on the other side and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm pretty much done with the eyes now. Okay, I put in some of this Lit Cosmetics Stardust. I think this is the Alice Atlantis glitter. It's so gorgeous. Alright, and now I am going to use my Bronze Motel to just bronze up my face. Okay, we don't want to look too washed out with all the lights later. I'm using Coffee Beans. This is bronzing. For my contour, good old contourization notebook. I love this palette for contour. Let's put it in the pocket. See, can you tell the difference? This side has been contoured and this side hasn't. This is sculpting. Just using the darkest shade just for the pockets here and the temples. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Coming along. Alright, so now going in my blush, using my crayon case as usual. Blend the eye makeup right into the blush. I really like doing that. Gives it a sense of cohesion. Okay, and I like to keep my blush usually quite high up here. Oh yeah, you contour my nose, my schnoz. Okay, tiny little nose. So I think Candy Lust and a whole bunch of them are going to come over soon to do their makeup. Okay, I will be doing, I think, a couple of people's makeup tonight. So I will be just setting this, putting some highlighter, and then we'll be taking you on to the Singathon with us. Alright, okay, see you in a bit. Okay, and now I'm here with Ray, otherwise known as Candy Lust, to get ready for Singathon. And today she is going to do a little bit of a sampler of our Christmas show, Christmas in Toyland. Okay, yeah. I think if you want to go, don't forget to get your tickets down below. Okay, the donation link is below. It's only by donation, right?
Yeah.
So how are you, Ray, Candy?
Really feeling really good. It's end of the
Are
year.
you looking forward to the show?
Yes, of course.
Are you looking forward to Singathon?
Yes. This is my third Singathon actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The first time you sang with Honey Queen, or?
No, we didn't do Singathon together actually.
We've never done Singathon.
Yeah.
So what did you do the first time?
The first time was with Tony by Day, not
not
Honey
Tony by Day,
Gluttony.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we did a Disney number. It was really fun, 4 of us. Yeah, then the second time I did it with another group of friends. But I haven't really performed with Honey Gluttony yet, and I would hope to do it one day for the next
No, not Singathon, but you have for Disney.
Yes.
It's an iconic stepmother trio.
Yes. That was really good.
Yeah, that was so good. Very chills. Every time I hear it, it's chills. But yeah, this is my third Singathon too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I've seen it. It's intense concentration.
Yeah, so
Of the
today,
eyebrow.
we're going to be a little elf. Right, so I'm going to comb over here.
Nicole Scherzinger.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. So I went to see Sunset Boulevard with Nicole Scherzinger. She's like, her voice is just like, I don't know, unbelievable.
Wow.
It's like, and the way that she sang all those songs were kind of like written for Glenn Close, Patti LuPone and then Glenn Close, right? And kind of like Glenn Close, kind of like, she's more of an actress, and a lot of the sound is like very floated. A lot of the weak parts, even with one, the weak parts actually sound correct. But this one, every single note is like blasted out, and it still works, and it's so intense.
Yeah.
And the staging really made it even more intense. It was like, oh my god, Sunset Boulevard is like feels so different. This felt like such a completely different show.
Yeah.
Because I've seen it twice before on Broadway, and I love it's actually my favorite Andrew Lloyd Webber musical.
Wow.
Yeah, but the way they did it is like so fresh and so wow, it was so good.
Yeah, I saw pictures of the set. It's like a modern retake.
I mean, no set lah. It's like they compared to the original Sunset Boulevard, they just save so much money in the sets. You know, they don't have to build the set, they don't have to build the car, they don't have any costumes. Everyone's in like black. Everyone's in a black t-shirt, and it's like really save money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone else can do this other than Nicole Scherzinger.
One day.
Yeah, are you going to London soon?
Not yet.
Okay, we're gonna get ready. We're just gonna get that done, and we'll be back to vlog the rest. Practicing. Can you last? Very beautiful.
Thank you.
And there's Miss Wilde.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as never really knowing why.
Okay, and now we are already at the International French School, getting it ready.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Oh,
Like, look, these are all my French words.
The basic vocabulary.
With Miss Wilde wearing her lipstick, and then hey, didn't see the joiners? Hey, look, Megan's gonna be wearing it. Hey, we can go over.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so this is the outfit. Looks very aerial, but in a Singapore way. I think they're rehearsing outside. I'm just gonna go and see.
Welcome back. Oh, I am so excited for what is about to happen on this stage because this is their third time with Sing'Theatre, and it's always a great pleasure to have the wonderful performers of drag Qabaret.
Yes.
It's not recording.
Led by Miss Victoria Wondersach herself.
Hi, yes. Thank you for having us again. We had so much fun last year. And did you know the first time we performed at Sing'Theatre was actually the reason why Drag Qabaret started in the first place?
I love that. Like, we are an origin story. I love it. Okay.
And you've been doing how many? You've had a great year of doing your own.
So we had a great year. Last year we had a great year too. And this time we reduced our Qabarets to once every 2 months, but we still had an amazing roster. And today we're giving you a little bit of a Qabaret sampler, if you will, of songs from our shows this year.
And since last year, we also birthed Lucy Larynx as well.
Oh yes, Lucy Larynx. Where is she?
I don't know. Maybe she'll pop up at Valentine's Day, maybe.
Maybe. Someone's going to be in our Valentine's Day show.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So, without further ado, I think the ladies and gentlemen at home would love to see all of you wonderful people do some performances. Don't you think? Okay.
Absolutely.
So, ladies and gentlemen, remember, we are in our final hour, so please do give generously. Go on to Sing'Theatre and donate. Okay, we are on the way to reaching that $60,000 target. So without further ado, presenting Drag
Drag
Qabaret!
Thank you, Tisha and Sam. All right, okay, so don't forget to donate as much as you can tonight, all right? Okay, so I want to welcome to the stage my queens. Okay, this is Megan Barker, party starter. This is Miss Wilde. And that is Candy Lust. And I want to say hello to Jane, who's at home. She's not feeling well. She was supposed to be our pianist tonight, but unfortunately she's not feeling well. But she would be here otherwise. But, you know, sending lots of love to Jane. And make sure you donate as much as you can. All right, so can I just get Megan Barker, party starter, and Candy Lust to go backstage. And today we're going to start off with more Disney. Okay, I know you had just a lot of Disney, but we did our Disney Villains show on the 9th of September. And it was one of our best shows to date, I think. But I don't think we can actually sing the song we sang here because it's a little bit naughty. Okay, so we're going to have Miss Wilde do a sanitized version, i.e. the original version, of How Far I'll Go.
Staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. I want to know how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, and one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, and no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems as it's calling out for me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Do I cross that line? Line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind and the sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go.
Thank you, Miss Wilde. All right, so next we have a song from our show, the second show of this year. It was called Qabaret Goes to the Movies, where we actually paid tribute to all our favorite movies. And of course, Megan Barker, party starter, had to do a song from the horror movie Megan. and in that show, the creepy doll sang this song. So Megan, without further ado, Megan Barker, party starter.
Hello, everybody. I'm going to be singing Titanium for you this evening. You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. 'Cause I'm bulletproof and nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. I am titanium. Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. A ghost town and haunted love. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones can break my bones. You shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof and nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Stone hard, machine gun, firing at the ones who run. Stone hard, love's bulletproof glass. You shoot me down, but I get up. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. I am titanium. Oh, I am titanium. I am titanium. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Megan. All right, this next song is from one of our first shows of this year, okay? It was called Send In the Sondheim. Okay, we actually did a whole Sondheim show. And you know, in our shows, we kind of like do little parodies of all the songs. So we actually had a lot of fun with this show, but it was a lot of work. Okay, so this is the next song sung by me. Okay, and it's a little bit of a twist on the song Buddy's Blues from Follies.
I've got those, God, why don't you love me? Or you do, I'll see you later blues. That why do you ignore me when I'm the only thing that matters feeling? Those if you're good enough for me, you're not good enough. said thank you for the present, but what's wrong with its stuff? That you said I would take it, 'cause you know how much I love your feeling. That tell me that you love me, oh you did, I gotta run now, blues. Now, you know, a drag queen's relationship with her audience is quite fickle. They say you're beautiful, but do they really mean it? Am I beautiful? If you think I'm beautiful, I've got those whisper how you're better than I think, but what do you know, blues? That why do you keep telling me I stink when I adore you, feeling? That say I'm all the world to you, you're out of your mind. I know there's someone else that I could kiss you behind. That you say I'm terrific, but your taste was always rotten, feeling. Those come to me, I'll kill you. Come to me, I'll kill you, darling. Oh, good things get better, bad get worse. Wait, I think I meant that in reverse. Those, if you will, then I can't. If you won't, then I gotta give it to me. I don't want it. If you won't, I gotta have it. High, low, wrong, right. Yes, no, black, white. God, why don't you love me? Oh, you do. You love me. You really love me. Those, why don't you love me? Oh, you do? I'll see you later. Blues, blues. You're always sorry, and you're never grateful. Yeah. All right, thank you very much. Okay, so if you do want to see our shows, okay, we have a few shows coming up and the shows next year, please go to our Instagram or our webpage, okay? It's very easy, www.qabaret.com. And we are having a Christmas show coming up. So today we're giving you a little bit of a taster, all right? I'm going to invite Candy Lust on the stage. As you can see, she's dressed as a little Christmas elf, and she's going to sing you a Christmas song. I'm going to invite the rest of the queens on stage too, and we're going to give her a little backup, all right? So she's going to do the sanitized version today, okay? But if you want to see her do a naughty version, go to our website and come to our show, okay, on Christmas. Take it away, Candy Lust.
Hi everyone, so I'll be singing Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande. To everyone at home and watching here, if you know this song, dance and sing along. It's Christmas. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if you really care. 'Cause I can't give it all away if you won't be here next year. Feeling Christmas all around, and I'm trying to play it cool, but I can't focus when I see him walking across the room. Let us know it's blasting out, and I will not be in the mood. I'm avoiding every mistletoe until I know it's true love that he thinks of. So next Christmas, I won't be all alone. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if you really care. 'Cause I can't give it all away if you won't be here next year. I've been down this road before, fell in love on Christmas night, but on New Year's Day I woke up and he wasn't by my side. Now I need someone to hold, some fire in the cold, but I don't know if this Is this just a thing or if it's true love that he thinks of? So next Christmas I won't be all alone. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if you really care, 'cause I can't give it all away if you won't be here next year. All I wanna have him beside me, oh, on the 25th by the fireplace, oh. And I don't want a new broken heart. That's when I gotta be smart. Oh, baby, if you want me, if you want me, ooh. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if you really care, 'cause I can't give it all away. You won't be here. Everybody dance. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if you really care, 'cause I can't give it all away if you won't be here next year.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the performers of Drag Qabaret!
Absolutely fabulous as always. Thank you so much.
Thank
Okay.
you, thank you.
And during your set, we have now gone up to $48,379. Thank you so much.
Thank
We
you,
are
thank you.
so close to that 50,000 mark. So I would like to at least get to that 50 tonight. Okay,
That would be
got-
nice.
We have got half an hour left. So if you are at home and you have not donated, every little helps. Please go on to our website and give generously. And let's at least get to that 50,000 mark tonight. I think that would be great. Okay.
Cool.
So shall we crack on? Because we've not got very long left.
So coming up next, we've got the Wu-Tang Clan. Stay tuned.